Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Southern Angel Stamping. Look what I have. I have an unboxing. Stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I bought some stuff right before the end of Celebration last month, and so I got some free things in here. But this was a really big order. I want to show you what I did get. I was hoping that I would get some orders and some people would take advantage of Celebration, but unfortunately I didn't get any orders. So my husband did help me out on that. Thank the Lord for him. And then of course he let me do a bunch of orders so that I could actually take advantage of all the freebies. So as you see, it's 2 pages here. This is probably the biggest order I've ever put in since I've been a demonstrator. So as you see, I have all kinds of goodies. I have a kit, blends, some blocks, yeah, all kinds of stuff. Let me get it out and I'll show you what I've got. So before I get started and show you all this may be a little bit of a longer video. You might want to grab a cup of coffee, tea, water, Coca-Cola, some kind of soda, whatever you'd like to drink, a snack, and sit back and enjoy yourself. And also, if you'd please remember to give this video a thumbs up, share, make sure you comment after you've seen everything. Tell me what you like. And if you're not a subscriber, remember to subscribe and click the bell for all notifications. That way YouTube will notify you on my new videos. When you come on YouTube, you'll see, of course, my new video. And doing all that does help my YouTube to grow. It lets YouTube know that you are very interested in my channel. So this is a kit. Now Stampin' Up! Has kits. Kind of like Stampin' a Paper Pumpkin. And a lot of them do come with the blocks like Paper Pumpkin does and everything that you need. This is one, and I cannot remember what it's like. Okay, I don't think there's a block in this one, no. This actually used to, a lot of them are old Paper Pumpkin kits that you might not have gotten. So this one does not have a block and it does not have ink in it. But there are a lot of them that do. So I'm going to show you what's in this one. I'm trying to see, what is the name of it? Okay, Precious Parcel Card Kit. Okay, that's what this one was called. I mostly wanted this one. I want to try and get back into some, this thing does not cut, I'll tell you what, some mixed media. And I want to do it, show you how. I know a lot of people are in mixed media and I want to do it with the Stampin' Up! Because I know you can do that. I know you can do a lot of things with Stampin' Up! So look at that nice piece of cardboard, and Paper Pumpkin comes with these. So you can, these cardboard, chipboard, and I always save these. So you can make those books with this. It's always nice to keep these and make the little books. Okay, so here is, it shows you the supplies, and it gives you all the directions, just like in Paper Pumpkin, on how to put this kit together. And all the kits are like that. So this is a real simple kit. And so there's no real stamping in this kit. Then you can get another stamp and ink and do that. But this comes with these real shiny little pieces. These little, it looks like little stamps that you can punch out. Of course, the little envelopes, and look, they're all decorated inside. Let's see if they're all the same, because sometimes they come different. Okay, they all have the same pattern inside, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. So that means you can make 8 cards, or you can make other things. And that's what I'm really wanting to do. I may make a few cards. But look how cute these are. And here, I'll show you again what the cards actually look like. So are those not cute? So there's 2 different styles of these. And then, like I said, these are real easy for people that are new to making cards, never made a card before, because there's no stamping. It's already stamped out for you. And they come in different languages, of course. We started doing that. So you got French and I think German. I'm not sure. I don't know my languages real well. You know, if my I'd have to ask my landlord. He knows German, so I need to ask him if this is German. If somebody knows, y'all let me know in the comments what this other language is on here. But I'm pretty sure that's French on one of them. And like I said, I don't know if the other one is German, but there's English and French and maybe German. So, okay, and then like I said, these slip down in here, you can see that. So if you want to get these to make cards, real simple to do. For those of you that are beginners, never made a card before, great kit to have. And I think this was maybe $12. I cannot remember for sure. Just go to StampinUp.com and click on kits. And then remember to use my host code if you order anything, okay? And then put in me as your demonstrator. Just go to find a demonstrator and put in my name, Tammy Dameron. And that way you'll be shopping with me and I'll be your demonstrator. Okay, so there is that. I want to get some more kits. There's a Christmas one, but they've been sold out. I'm hoping they get it again. I know there's going to be another one coming up. Okay, but you'll see all the other kits they have. And then I got a couple of new blocks. I did not have these, and this is the big H block. You can see that. I want to get this one. Look how big it is. This is so nice. Once you try one of Stampin' Up! Blocks, because it has this curvature in it to put your fingers, they're so nice. I mean, I don't even know what to say about them. Just, you'll never want to use another block, because Stampin' Up! Blocks are the best. I've tried all kinds of blocks. You just won't want to use another block. They just fit so comfortably, especially if you have any problems with your hands or fingers. And they're not very heavy. They're very light. And they're just comfortable to use. So there's those. And so I'm trying to get stuff, some re-inkers here. I got the new ink color Fresh Freesia. I hope I say that right. Cinnamon Cider is last year's in color, and Soft Succulent is this year's new in color. So these were the new in colors for this year. Oh, and another in color, the Bumblebee, last year's in color. Oh, here's another one. Evening Evergreen. Can't remember, is that an in color or I think that's, let me look, I can't remember. I think it's, yeah, that's this year's in color. Okay, so I got those, and I also bought, I'll tell you what I've got, are these uninked Stampin' Spots. They have these now, which I'm really glad to get. And you can, see they're uninked, you can get your your re-inkers and make your own little mini ink spots. So that's why I got those. And especially for these that are the new in colors, because they're only here for a couple of years, or, you know, especially for me as a demonstrator. That's really why I got those instead of getting the whole ink pad. But you get 5 of these little uninked spots, and I like using the little minis for certain things anyway. They're fun to use. I know some demonstrators don't like using them. They like using the big pad, and I do like using the big pads, but for the minis, they're kind of fun to use for certain things. I got some new blends, like I did last time, and the colors I got was Night of Navy. Let's see. Oh, Ivory. This has got ivory and bronze in it. The Melon Mambo. And, oh, the Freesia. I had to have the Freesia. That's one of my favorite colors, that purple. So let me get that. Get those out of the way. And I got some ink daubers. I've got a whole bunch where I made myself, which I'll show you, years ago, out of bottle caps. But a lot of them are starting to, okay, like this one here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to deteriorate because it's just a makeup sponge, so they're falling apart. They start to really fall because makeup sponge is not really for this, for crafting. Excuse me. Oh, you know what, there's the twine and everything that came with the kit. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you this. I'm just everywhere. Look at there. These cute, tiny little clips that come with the kit. There's a bunch of those in there. Y'all probably saw that sitting there, didn't you? Yelling at me, hello, hello. Yep, those go with my kit. I'm gonna stick those back in there before I lose them again. Alright, so anyway, here are the daubers. And that way they fit right on your finger. And I want to get one for every color. But you get, what, 3, 4, yeah, 5 in a pack. And they're not expensive at all. They're really cheap. So yeah, I've got to start collecting those. And these are the cellophane bags, and they're 6 by 8. And that's what they look like. So they're a good size. So I got a package of those. Do a lot with those. They're great for storing. You can mail stuff maybe in them, decorate them. There's all kinds of things you can do with these. They're food safe. You can do things, put candy and stuff in them, cookies, and decorate with them. So yeah, all kinds of things. Put your cards in them. But yeah, I wanted to get a bag of those. Let's see what else we have. Oh my goodness, so much. Oh, okay. I got the open weave ribbon in the, I believe it's the Fresh Freesia. Okay. Here we go. Here is what that ribbon looks like. And it is so soft. Isn't it pretty? And I do believe it comes in each color for the end colors. So there's that. And then of course I've got this scalloped lace trim. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I love it. And their ribbons and stuff is so just soft. And it's real easy to tie. Oh, I love it. It's just very soft. And let's see what else we got here. Oh, mercy. Okay, I got some crumb cake cardstock. That's another thing. If you've never touched or felt Stampin' Up! Cardstock, it is just very soft and it's a good weight. Yeah, you should try it, because I'm telling you, once you try it, you'll never want to use any other cardstock. I thought, you know, cardstock is cardstock. That is so untrue. Let's see, what else? Oh, okay. I got I've got this. It's a pad of small grid paper so that I can stamp on, but also I have just bought in my last haul, if you haven't seen that, I bought the Stamparatus. And this fits down in here, and that way it protects, of course, the pad, and then you've got the grid lines. Oh, wait a minute, you know what? It's got two different, I think I need, yeah, it's got the inches and centimeters. So I need the inch side, don't I? In there. So there we go. So I opened it up backwards. I would. So yeah, there's the inch side. I didn't know it was a pad. I thought it was all loose leaf paper. And this is very inexpensive too. So they've got the great big pad, which I've still got a little bit left years ago, because I had it packed away for a while. But I definitely wanted to get this, so that now that I've got the Stamparatus. Next, I've got this Wonderful Snowflakes. And this one's in the holiday catalog. Oh, look how shiny these are. And these are very delicate and they punch out. They're like little die cuts that you just punch out. And I don't know if you can see, they are divided out between the tissue. And I don't know if you can see the iridescent shine. They're like a pearlized iridescent glow here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, and these don't cost that much either. One of the things I got, you know, with the exception of these, which these are not that expensive. When you price them out towards the Spectrum Noors, I think these are what, $9 for a set of 2. You know, when you go buy Spectrum Noir or some of those other brands, they're really high. Well, now I I can't get this back in there. And I want to keep it protected. I did buy this. I don't have the Stampin' Scrubber. One of y'all may have seen where I have, and this is a good thing to have to clean your, ooh, mine needs to be cleaned. I've been keeping, you can keep it in one of the empty cases, which I got marked up, colored pencils in mine, but you can get these, I think they're three to a pack, the stamp cases. They used to have the larger ones, like the thicker ones that blocks would come in, but since there's no blocks anymore, wooden blocks, they got away with the thicker ones. But I just keep mine in this thing here. But this is a simple chamois, and it comes bigger. I cut mine in half, and you see how stained up it is, but it still works fine. I just wash it out with a little Dawn dish soap and wring it out real good, get it rinsed out and wringed out real good. So mine definitely needs to be cleaned, but it stays fine in here. And just like I said, you can keep it, it stays moist, and you can keep it in one of those too if you want. But I got some Stampin' Mist, and this is how it comes. And I got this so that I also have the StazOn cleaner. So if I use StazOn, I can use that to clean, you know, when I use the StazOn cleaner. And Stampin' Mist, I got that. This conditions your stamps and helps keep them clean. And then, so also if you're using that Whisper White, that's a craft ink, this will be good to help clean that too. So that's why I got that. And like I said, I do want to see about getting the scrubber, as I heard that would help also clean for when you're using that craft Whisper White or StazOn or anything. But you can use this. You just have to make sure you don't use the same side or same piece that you're using with the regular inks, because you don't want to transfer those inks together. You have to keep all that separate, because it's different kinds of inks. But definitely, if you don't have something like this to clean your inks, you want to see about getting one of these. And they're not expensive. I think it's $10 maybe for the chamois. So, because it works a lot better, I'm telling you, once you get one, you'll see what I'm talking about. It works a lot better than the baby wipes or a rag. I used to use baby wipes, and then I got a chamois. I've even tried another chamois, and this chamois is a lot better. It's a lot thicker. I won't say the brand name that I've got, because I had gotten one of those before, and I don't want to say the brand name. But yeah, it would dry out a lot quicker and everything. It never did really stay moist. And but yeah, the Stampin' Up! Chamois is really the way to go. And I'm not even saying that just because I'm a demonstrator. Even if I wasn't, I would have gotten that, because I bought products from them for many years before I became a demonstrator. So but you would find out, like I said, if you just got one, the rags or baby wipes and all that, it leaves little hairs or lint on your stamps, and then when you go to stamp, you would end up getting those little hairs or lint or something on your image, and it kind of messes up your image. So that's why the chamois, it gets it off, and you don't have all that. Because I've seen little hairs and stuff, like you can see some on here, and that's why I know it's time to clean that, and it'll wash right off. So that's just a little tip for me. Okay, so this stamp set is Birds and Branches, and I love birds. I love birds, butterflies, flowers, all that. This is real cute, and this is the easy stamp set for anybody that, you know, is new to stamping or don't know how to stamp, wants to learn how to stamp. This is one that would be good for them. Right here. It's, you know, no coloring in, just pure stamping. So I'll be doing a tutorial on that. So yeah, make sure you are subscribed to me so you'll see how to use the stamp set. Check out your clearance rack on October the 6th for new items coming then. Oh, I got this bundle here. This is the Pretty Pumpkins. So I'll be doing some projects with that. Some good sentiments in it. It's got, if friends were pumpkins, I'd pick you. I think the paper pumpkin that we just got said that too. So thankful for you and gather together. And then of course I love the pumpkin images. This one especially. Isn't that so pretty? And then it's a rubber stamp. So, comment down below. Let me know. Are y'all particular about your stamps? Like, do you like the rubber stamps or the clear polymer stamps better? Which ones, or does it matter to you? Are you know, particular in which kind of stamps do you like better? Me, it doesn't matter. I like both, because it depends really on what project I'm using. And then here are the dies to this. Oh look, those are so pretty. So we have a die that, let's see what we got. Yeah, that cuts, turn around, they'll cut that out. And we've got, let's see what all these do. Hey Timmy, let's see. Okay, that cuts the vine out there. And cuts that one out. Cuts that out. And then of course we have all these extras. To cut out, these extra pumpkins. Oh, I can't wait to use these. I also have these dies. These are called Stitch So Sweetly dies. Been wanting this pack for a while. Aren't they cute? Yeah, I've really been wanting these. I think my next dies I want to get are the just plain rectangle dies. I'm really happy I finally got these. And then you've got all these right here in different sizes. So you can do a lot with just these dies right here. But I really liked these over here. Because I spent over $100 and it was still celebration, I got freebie stuff. And I spent way over $100. So one of the freebie things I got was the Delicate, was this a free item? Delicate Delilah's? I think it was. Now I can't even remember, it's been so long. Huh, I think it was. I don't even know. Hold on. I think this was a free item. Let me double check. I think this was like the $100 one. Yes, it was. This was for spending $100. Oh, it's got 2 stamp sets in it. No wonder it was the $100 item. Okay. And it's a 2-part stamp set. Oh, okie dokie. Oh, it goes this way. And I love how you can put your stamps in here now like that too. Oh, I'm so glad they do that now. And it's got thank you kindly, oh so happy for you. You inspire me, sending heartfelt sympathy. I can't wait to use that. It's a pretty stamp set. I wonder if they're going to bring that back out. So it's a shame if you didn't get that. And then I also got this one free, and I was really wanting this. At first I didn't, and then I saw a few people using it, and I thought, you know what? This would be great for mixed media, since I'm wanting to get back into mixed media. It's got all these shapes in it. It's got this splatter image in it. And so, yeah, you can see all the different images. So I thought this would be really great to use for mixed media. So that was a free item. And then I've got this, oh, and that was called Textures and Frames. Then I got this, and this was free, this pack of paper. And I tell you what, I was struggling, I wanted some paper, and I thought, well, do I want the penguin paper? It's so cute, I almost decided to get that. And then I thought, well, let me get that beautiful pen. I think I could do more with it, and that's what I chose. I chose the beautiful pen because it's all black and white, and there's just, you could do so much more with it. I'll show you. You can either leave it black or white, or you can color it. So you got that piece. Hang on. I'm trying to get to them. And then you've got that piece. Look how pretty these are. So I thought this would be great too for mixed media. Oh, you got this piece here on the back. Look at that. Whoa. Got that design. And then the white with the black spots. And then this design here. So that is everything. All my goodies. And so, yeah, like I said, I got a really big haul this time. I was wanting to get so many things, and I knew I wanted to go ahead and get it, so I could go ahead and get some of these free items and just go ahead and put in one more big order before the end of celebration. So, there's everything. There's my host code, and if you'd like to place an order through me, you can go to StampiNUp.com, choose me as your demonstrator, use my host code. If you have any questions, need any help, you can get in touch with me on here through comments or email. My email's down below. I will tell you, I do look at my comments quicker than my email most of the time. But if you do want to send me an email, just say in the comments quickly, you know, hey, I shot you an email. So that way I know to go look at my email, because I don't always check my emails every day like I do on my comments here on YouTube. That way I know to go look. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what's your favorite item on here. What do you like best? I'd love to hear from you. You know, just have a comment from you or something. And y'all come back and keep watching for more videos, because I will be doing some tutorials on some of these stamp sets and things. And y'all have a very blessed day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.